What's going on, y'all? Jimmy Malcolm here. It's been a long while since I've done one of these. Originally it was going to be 2 videos. It's going to be an update, and then I was going to talk about the Titans TV show, some of the pictures I saw, maybe some Infinity War, and maybe. Anyway, point is this. I figured why not roll open one and see if we can get back on the right track.
Did he forget the names just like Steve Harvey? Tell Adidas that we need a
First things first, though, the update. Now, Attack on Titan, episode 4 of season 2 was blocked. I didn't realize it had been blocked because I put it on Patreon, they watched it, and then whenever the time comes around to post another one, I just go click, make it public, and then it's out to the people. But this one had been blocked. And I was a little nervous to dispute it because Black Sails kind of bitch slapped me when I did that. Right? I disputed it, and they were like, "Oh yeah, motherfucker, blocked, just down the fucking line."
That is what we call a bitch slap. A bitch slap for a bitch.
So I was a little hesitant to do it. So what I did this time was I downloaded, right, 5 through 13, whatever the last episode of season 2 is. I downloaded all of them. So I have the hard copies on my computer. Once I upload something, I delete it. I just get rid of it. So I couldn't do it before. So I disputed it. And just in case they block the ones I have up now, I can repost them, edit them, repost them. And that'll be the case. But if they don't do anything, they just say, no, we're just blocking 4. I have a question. Now, I could screen capture it. Because I can still watch it, but nobody else can. So I could essentially QuickTime screen capture it. And the sound will be a little off, the video might be slightly off, but just still be able to see it. Or I could just skip it and go to episode 5. So, let me know what you want me to do. It's essentially up to you. I'm hoping that'll be settled within the next few days. Today is fucking Thursday. I imagine Friday. If it's not done by Friday, then it could extend longer than that. But I assume by Friday, I'll have an answer to that. I haven't stopped. It's just, we have a situation. Speaking of which, I started Full Metal Alchemist on the Patreon account. Not going to harm myself too much. Just want to throw that out there. Now, as for another thing that needs to be updated, that is the... You hear that? Sirens. It's New York City. What do you want from me? Okay, so now that that guy's dead, we can move on. Another update, Arrow, or all the CW reactions, essentially. I'm sure you noticed a lot of reactors have been taking their, or stopped doing their CW reactions. Some have kept them up, some haven't. But mine have been blocked, like, randomly. Almost all of them, but at random times. So, like, Supergirl, episode 3 by 9, and then Arrow, fucking 4 by 12, then Flash 4 by 6, and then fucking Flash 4 by 1, and then you get the point, you get the concept. So it's not really worth it to keep doing it. It's never gonna fucking keep it up. But you guys have been going on and on about how good Arrow's been recently, the last 2 or 3 episodes at this point. So what I might do is check out Arrow. I might put a snippet up, maybe 5 minutes here with some thoughts, maybe a review, maybe something. I don't know how I'm gonna do it just yet. But Arrow, you know, is my shit. Hasn't been great this season. It's been okay. It's missing Adrian Chase. But, what are you going to do? So that's why, that's that. Now, speaking of DC television, I love Gotham. It's something about, it's so goofy. It's so ridiculous. It's so over the top. I just can't stop watching. And I watch every second of it. I just love it. I love it. I love the Penguin. I love the Riddler. I love, which may or may not be the Joker. I love Bruce. I love Alfred. I loved Sophia Falcone. Might be my favorite iteration of Sophia Falcone. Forget the comics. This might be my favorite. I feel like I'm missing a big one. They don't have Hugo Strange around anymore, but he's, oh shit, he's amazing.
You are marvelous. It's truly marvelous.
Bullock. Gordon still bothers me. It just... Catwoman. The new Ivy. Oh, god damn. So yeah, you know my affinity for Arrow, The Flash, Legends, Supergirl is really good this season. I haven't checked out Krypton, but I must admit, I was looking forward to watching Titans. Now, for those who don't know, this is essentially, think of like Young Justice. They're not the Teen Titans because they've grown out of that. But Nightwing and Starfire and Beast Boy and Raven and etc. etc. I was really looking forward to it. I figured it was going to be a web series, so you know, not too many expectations, fewer episodes, so you know, more of a concentrated dose of storytelling and action. I was very much looking forward to it. Then they dropped the promotional pictures for Robin, Dick Grayson, and Hawk and Dove. Holy shit, my mind exploded. It's just, this is amazing. I cannot wait to see this shit. And then our got some behind the scenes photos of Starfire, Beast Boy, and Raven. What? Nigga, for real? Listen, when they made Starfire black, it didn't bother me, right? Because it just didn't. She's an alien. She's orange. Do you know any orange people? Alright, you get the concept. I mean, like, actually orange, right? So, yeah, whatever. She's black, they put some makeup on her, she'll look kind of orange, right? She'll have the goofy hair, she can fly, she can do shit. That doesn't bother me. She's a little too old for the role, but you know what? I'm sure she can act, you know. She doesn't look bad, she looks really good. And then, what the fuck? Let me tell you something. If Tina Turner ever runs into her, she's gonna beat the shit out of her for stealing her stuff. How dare you go into Tina's closet and take whatever the fuck that is? Her hair's not the right color. This dress thing looks ridiculous. Oh, I hate her hair. What is going on? No, it's behind the scenes. There's no VFX. There's no this. There's no that. I understand. And like, it's so bad it makes the other two look semi-decent. And they bothered me before I saw her. It's like, these two are bothersome, but compared to that, they're fucking perfect. Oh, so could it still be amazing? Of course it could. That Robin photo. Look at that fucking thing. How does that not give you hope for what they're going to do? I'm telling you, holy shit. All that being said, I'm still going to watch it. I'm going to check it out. Who am I bullshitting? I can't help myself. I'll check it out at some point. Now, some random thoughts. I have been really trying. As you notice, there's been no Infinity War clips, reactions. There's been no real Infinity War talk. I saw the runtime, which is 2 hours and, 2.5 hours. I've seen like titles to some trailers, which people can't fucking help themselves. Fucking Thanos kills Captain America. That's not an actual title. I'm just saying. For example, these are some of the title styles I've read. It's like, why? Can't you just put trailer number 5 or trailer number 6 or TV spot this or fucking this, that? It's always fucking Thanos raped Spider-Man. It's like, alright. Can I see it? Can I watch the movie first before you do that? All that being said, none of this has even kind of dulled my excitement. I'm still way too excited. We're only about a week away. I'll be going to Thursday night show. I'm sure some of you will be too. I'll probably go Thursday and Friday. I might go with some friends and then somebody else on Friday. You waited this long for something? And then it's like, could you just wait another week? No, I can't. I'm so glad they moved this fucking thing up. Oh, but I'll say this. I'm not entirely sure what to expect just yet. From everything I understand, there's certain people who are signed for Avengers 4, right? But some of the set photos I've seen, like, could it be flashbacks? Because the outfits don't really look, but could it be the Mind Stone fucking with them? Could it be a whole bunch of different things? It just feels... I really don't know what's going on. I'm really excited. I'm really nervous. I want it to be good. It's the Russo brothers, so I'm relatively confident. Like, The Winter Soldier is the best MC movie ever, as far as I'm concerned. It's close between that and Civil War and maybe Black Panther and Ragnarok. You know, it's close, but to me, The Winter Soldier is just like fucking perfect. Favorite MCU movie, second favorite superhero movie ever, behind The Dark Knight. Yeah, the Russo brothers did that. They did fucking Civil War. I suspect they'll do fine with this. I suspect the trailers are not an outlier. You know what I mean? Like the quality of the trailers is you're going to expect that to be the quality of the movie. Sometimes you cut it together a really good trailer and then the movie's garbage. This, I don't see it. I suspect that they'll live up to the trailers. Who's gonna die though? Who's gonna go? Shit. As long as it's not Cap, I'm okay. Black Panther's gonna be fine. That movie made way too much money to him not to be fine. So I'm okay with that. Panther's gonna be fine. Cap, she's up for grabs. Tony Stark's up for grabs. Loki, I'd say if fucking safe is this side and not safe, in danger is this side, Loki's definitely toward the danger part. Drax, I think, is in danger. I'm not entirely sure about Hulk and Banner. I'm not sure if they're still together. I know they're both in the trailer, but I'm not sure if they've been split apart or what's going on. They made a big deal about him in Ragnarok. Not being able to turn back into Banner if, you know, the Hulk, he turns into Hulk once more. And he did, and he kind of, it looked like Banner almost died on that bridge, and then the Hulk was there the next minute. Maybe Banner fell into the water or something. I don't know. I'm interested. I'm curious how they're going to do that. I'd say Drax. I'd say Nebula's in danger. If I had to guess, in Avengers 3, Infinity War, Drax, Loki, I can guess one more after that. I'm not entirely sure. And either Cap or Tony dies in Avengers 3. I think that's gonna happen. And then either whoever doesn't die, Cap, Iron Man, the other one dies in Avengers 4. You have to listen. I don't mind superhero movies like relaxing on the stakes a little bit. You know what I mean? Because superheroes always come back. Whatever. But because you've already let Loki get away with shit and let Ultron get away with shit, and after Civil War, everything's copacetic. This is Thanos we're talking about here. There's got to be some fucking destruction, and people have got to go. Like, this is not a game. This is not somebody you can just team up and we can defeat. Nah, this is real deal. This isn't a worldwide extinction level event. This is a universal threat. This is serious shit. And Thanos has got to take out at least one person who's important. Not a Quicksilver. I'm talking about Cap or an Iron Man. Preferably one of them and then a few more people. Loki and Drax. I love Drax. My favorite Guardian. But all that said, who do you think is going to drop? I'm going to put a poll up. I'm going to put my 3, my 4. I'm going to do Cap and Iron Man separate. And then an other. And if you think it's somebody else, post who you think it is. Who else could it be? I can't think of anybody else who would drop. Maybe Okoye, but you probably say that for a Black Panther movie. They better not kill M'Baku at all, ever. Widow's got a movie. Hawkeye hasn't. Vision. Scarlet Witch is amazing. I want her to stay. I don't know. But yeah, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Now, for those of you with no interest in anything sports related at all, you come here for fucking superheroes and shit, I appreciate it. I'll just catch you later. But I gotta talk about some basketball. NBA playoffs have started. I am fucking thrilled. I'm getting a lot more I thought I was gonna get. I'm getting a lot more excitement I thought I was gonna get. Golden State Warriors are fucking dominant without Steph Curry. Maybe they were bullshitting the whole fucking last half, essentially, of the fucking season. Maybe they are just that much better than everybody else. Because they have treated the San Antonio Spurs. Now listen, I know what you're saying. It's the Spurs without Kawhi Leonard. Fair enough. They still have Pop and LaMarcus Aldridge, which is enough to make the playoffs, apparently. So, And they're just trading them like they're nothing. They're a bunch of bums against gods. Like, this is ridiculous. And fucking almost the exact opposite, the Cleveland Cavaliers, who looked relatively decent the last half of the season with their new pieces. LeBron, Kevin Love, and then new guys, right? They are struggling to beat the Indiana Pacers, whose best player is Victor Oladipo. Who I like, who is good, but come on. And they lost the first game. LeBron went savage mode in game 2, 46-12, and I forgot how many fucking assists he had, 5, 7, something like that. And they won by 3 points. They could have easily lost that game. If Philly doesn't take advantage of this opportunity of a weakened Cleveland Cavaliers team, it'll be like the Seahawks throwing that fucking ball in the end zone. I just think it will be. You have a chance to make the finals. Do I think they're going to beat Golden State or Houston or anybody? Stop it. But you have a chance to make the finals with these guys as legitimate babies. You gotta take advantage of it. You can't let it slip. Who knows what could happen? Fucking Steph could slip, right? Draymond might accidentally kick him in the balls. Steph slips, breaks his ankle. Now all of a sudden you got a shot. You can't let it pass you by. You gotta take these guys out. You have to fucking take out Miami, take out whoever's in the second round, take out Cleveland, and then you just gotta hope against hope. Because I feel like they're the second best team in the East without much contest. I'm sorry, I have no faith in Toronto. None. Zero. Zilch. At all. None. The same story every year. They look amazing during the regular season. DeMar DeRozan looks like he could hang with LeBron. Kyle Lowry looks like he's the most underrated point guard in the world. And then what happens? LeBron steps on him. Just flings him out of his way. And I suspect much of the same, whether it's them or it's Philly, just to say, go away. You don't have a superstar. Beat it. Though with Cleveland looking the way they're looking, maybe, I don't know, maybe this time is different. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I just wanted to ramble on about some things really quickly that interest me, as I do from time to time. I try to do this a little more often, but I can't make any actual promises, because I don't like lying. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. What you are seeing right now is the patron roll call, and listen, there's a lot more names than I thought there was going to be, so they are flying by. For those of you who haven't, check out my Patreon account. We're doing the leftovers. We're doing Full Metal Alchemist. We're doing the OVAs of Attack on Titan. I won't waste any more of your time. I'll see you on the other side. I wink, but my wink looks awful.